Hello friends, welcome back to My Hobby Home. We're doing an Eat to Live edition. I thought I'd bring you guys along to see what I got in my Thrive Market box today. Now, I am not an affiliate. They do not sponsor this video, but if there is a code or link, I will give it to you in the video. But let's get to opening this. Now, I do like to order from Thrive because you can get better alternatives. Some things I can get at home, you know, in my local grocery store. Some I cannot. The first thing I can tell you, like the Chosen avocado oil, I can get that in my local grocery store. They do have one called Graza that I've never gotten, but let me get into this box. My goodness, y'all, it's going to be hard for me to get into. So I'm just going to pull the paper out. They package everything really well. I did notice this corner of the box is damaged. So I want to get to that side first, and it looks like my liquid stuff was in that corner. So let me show you what I got here. I think I only got 2 of these. This is their Rosy Carpet Stain and Odor Remover. I have never tried this, but I am going to try it because I use their all-purpose cleaner and love it. So first thing I got is the Rosy. And those are fine, so nothing's damaged there. So let's see what this is. Okay, I got some Jovial gluten-free spaghetti. Let me see, is this the einkorn? No, this is the brown rice pasta. I am going to try this. And friends, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about something I've been trying for my blood sugar. I am not a medical professional. I do not claim to be one. I am not giving medical advice, but friends, y'all want to hear about this. I was stunned, and I know not everything works for everybody. So Jovial gluten-free brown rice pasta, and I'll tell y'all why I chose Jovial also. I got Pashi snacks. These are petite dill pickles. I love dill pickles, and I thought, well, you know what? It says all natural, fat-free, no artificial colors, 0 sugars, which there shouldn't be sugar in a dill pickle anyway. But it's petite dill pickles with sea salt, verified non-GMO vegan. These feel like they are very tiny, guys, and I like things like this to take to work to snack on. So if these work out really good, I may be loading up on these to take to work. Let's see. It says 5 calories ready to eat. 5 calories per pack. So that's not bad. So what is this? Everyone for everybody, nourishing and multitasking 3-in-1 soap, body wash, bubble bath, shampoo. Oh, friends, I just threw some things in there that I'd never tried, and I thought, well, you know, I would like to try some of these. This has calendula, chamomile, and aloe vera. The scents are vanilla and lavender. And whoo, that writing on the back is so small. Oh my goodness. It has a long list of ingredients. Made with plants, pure essential oils, cruelty-free, certified something, 100% recycled bottle. I want to know if stuff in there is bad for me, though. Okay, so we're going to try the Everyone 3-in-1 soap. What is the next thing I got here? Oh, yes. Okay, the shirataki noodles. I got the spinach fettuccine this time. The last time I got the spaghetti noodles that were, they weren't the spinach fettuccine. They were like the rice noodles, I think, or something like that. Maybe that's not what it was. But these are keto. I will be trying these. I have some Alfredo sauce that I want to try with it. So guys, I'm still on one side right now. What is this? What did I get here? Organic chai black tea. This is with cinnamon and cloves for a balanced sweet and spicy blend. I love chai tea, so I thought I need to try this. Of course, I need to try it, friends. Chai tea is something really good that, you know, you don't need sugar in it. The next thing I got was an everyday detox, supports healthy kidney and liver function. It's got hibiscus and shishandra berry, whatever it is, caffeine-free herbal supplement. I'm trying teas and things right now, guys, because, you know, I can't have all the sugar. And then this is something else. I got Jovial Einkorn crackers. But friends, let me tell you why I chose Jovial. And maybe it'll make sense. Okay, our wheat that we eat now, you know, is completely processed. Well, I have never thought about the process of the wheat before it's processed. You know, like, how is the wheat grown? Well, we are finding out now that a lot of the wheat that is being used for our flour, even if you get unbleached flour, that still may not be the healthiest for you. But Jovial, let me see if they have something about the farm here, because Jovial, let me tell you the ingredients of this. Organic einkorn flour, organic einkorn sourdough starter, which is flour and water, organic palm fruit oil, and sea salt. And it says if you want manufacturing facility information, they give you the thing there. The only wheat never hybridized. It's never been hybrid, and this wheat has been unchanged for 12,000 years. I have read on some of the stuff for einkorn flour that they'll give you a QR code, but since this is a cracker, maybe that's why they don't. There is no pesticides or anything sprayed on this wheat, this einkorn wheat. So, you know, things that are sprayed on that can leach into the food. So this is not grown for like a high yield. It is grown on farms, and it's not grown like that. So these are sea salt crackers. I'm excited to try these because the gluten in einkorn is different than other wheats. This is what I've read. It's just formed different. So I'm not a health expert, but I know when you start adding things to what is naturally grown, it's going to leach in the food, and eventually it's going to become part of it. But this has never been hybridized. So that einkorn flour. So let me show you something else here. Talking about the flour. I got some einkorn flour here. Now, of course, like any other flour I buy, I'm going to put it in the freezer. I always do. I will put it back in here. Oh, they even have a cookbook, guys. So let me just tell you about this here. Let me get it straightened out. January 5th, 2028 is the date on the top. So you're not getting expired foods from this. It's organic einkorn flour, contains wheat. Now, I am allergic to whole wheat, but it's not a really bad allergy. I just itch, and that's it. So this is USDA organic, non-GMO verified, glyphosate residue free, regenerative organic certified. Product of Italy. Now, y'all know over in Italy, they don't do all that adding stuff to your food, but they give you a recipe for einkorn pizza flour. You give you a link for a cookbook. This is wheat as nature intended. This is a small bag of it, but I thought, you know, if nothing, I could get started and try to figure it out if this is something I really like. And I have resorted to purchasing my flour not from the United States, because the United States, it is grown like commercially. It's got glyphosate in it, and you know, that's not good. So we're just going a little healthier, a better choice in there, and that goes for something else that is a favorite of mine that I have struggled since I can't have my starchy foods. I know I see these in grocery stores, but maybe not particularly this brand, but I see some that are with avocado oil. So let me read. I'm looking for, this is done in Goodyear, Arizona. Ingredients: potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. Now, how the potatoes are grown, I really don't know, but kettle style potato chips, classic sea salt, verified non-GMO project, and done with avocado oil. I stay away from seed oils because they do cause a lot of inflammation in the body, in my body. Maybe not yours, but my body, it does. And that's something I'm trying to get away from right now is, well, I'm away from seed oils unless I eat out. And, you know, you can't dictate how they cook their foods, but I can tell if I go somewhere if they're using seed oils or not. So I'm not exactly sure. I think I know what this is. If it is wrapped in this, it's going to be something that is in a glass container or very breakable. Oh, yes. I was excited to get this. I know my husband is going to love it. I may not be able to enjoy it because it may be a little spicy. This is called Mild Garlic Chili Crunch. And I know that's like the craze now. Everybody's going for that. So it says no heat, but I don't believe that. But I will try it. I'm actually going to try it. I got some jalapenos given to me at work, and I'm going to cut them in half, you know, slice them long ways in half and scoop all the seeds out. I am going to mix some cream cheese with some pineapple tidbits. I'm going to strain the can out, and I'm going to put some of this in there so it'll be like sweet and savory. Even though it's got the garlic, I am going to taste it to see how strong the garlic is. If it's a real strong garlic, I won't put the pineapple in some, and I'll put this in those, and then some I'll put the pineapple in. But a lot of people, my husband likes really spicy food. So ingredients: grapeseed oil, chilies, onions, sesame seeds, garlic, coconut sugar, yeast extract, bell pepper, mushroom powder, dried shallots, black pepper, salt, garlic extract, and seaweed. I could read every one of the ingredients in this, y'all. So that's a good start. So I'm excited to try that. My daughter loves that pepper chili crunch. It's like the spicy kind. She'll just open the jar and take a spoon of it and eat it. I don't know how they do that. Okay. I am so happy to get this. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, surely not. But Rayo's slow simmered chicken and gnocchi, product of Canada. I've got a kitty cat at the door wanting in. Chicken raised without antibiotics, no artificial colors or flavors. Rayo's, guys. I use their spaghetti sauce. Contains milk and wheat. Ingredients: chicken broth, cream, potato gnocchis, wheat flour, potato starch, rice flour, salt, lactic acid to preserve the quality is what it says. Chicken, carrots, onions, spinach, celery. Contains 2% or less of food starch, olive oil, chicken fat, sea salt, garlic, spices, and oregano. Okay, I could read all of those ingredients. This is a slow simmered, it says Italian soup, which I will eat this because that's what I eat when I go to Olive Garden, is chicken and gnocchi soup. Best by September 25th, 2027. We ain't going to wait that long. we are not going to wait that long because I will eat this soon. I love chicken and gnocchi soup. But friends, this is my small haul from Thrive Market. So if I have a link, I'll put it down right here. I'll also include it in the description. Sometimes they give you a link, but I didn't. That's all I got in my thing. So apparently I don't have a link. That's okay. I'll go and check my account to see if I have a link that I can share with you guys. Maybe to get 25% off or something free. So I'll look on my account to see if I have anything. If I don't, there won't be a link or anything here. But the thing I was going to tell you guys about that I have found, I've had several people tell me about this, and I just didn't want to say anything yet because I like to try something out before I talk about it. Now, I have found, well, let me back up. I have started a new natural supplement that I don't know why I haven't been taking it, because when I was in college, I took chromium picolinate when I did weightlifting. I don't know why I did it. It was just something that my coach told me was something good to try to help, you know, my overall health. And so I took chromium picolinate while I was in college, and I always felt fine. I felt good. And so of course, when I start dealing with a medical issue, and once again, not a medical provider, I'm not giving medical information. I'm just telling you what I'm doing and how it's working for me. Well, I have been on, and I still am, on 2 medications for diabetes. I take glimepiride twice a day. I take a pill in the morning and a pill at night. And I take an injection of insulin, 20, whatever the units are, every night when I go to bed. Well, this morning I got up and I was like, well, I'm not going to take my glimepiride. I'm going to see what my sugar does for the day. And now let me kind of preface it. Last night, my husband and I went and ate late. And I was like, you know what? I just want to eat something that's good. I had a waffle. Yes, I did. I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate about half of it. And I had a Coke. Yeah, that was the best Coke probably I've ever had in my whole life. So I ate some things I should not have. Now, of course, it did make my blood sugar go up to like 270 something, which is not good. But this morning when I woke up, it was down around 187, 197, somewhere in that range, which is not good. But considering it wasn't even 12 hours. Well, no, it wasn't 12 hours even after I'd eaten, because we ate and I come home and I went to sleep. And but I went on, when I got up, I went on and I took this supplement, and I can't even remember the name of it. I'll put the name of it here. But I took this supplement and my blood sugar instantly started going down. Now, it says when you take this, it's best to have a meal and a full glass of water. Well, I didn't have a meal, but I had an Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable in my fridge from when my grandson was here. And I'm like, well, I need to eat that or it's going to go bad. So I ate that Uncrustable. I had my big glass of water here that is still not finished. And I took it. And it's droppers. You put it on there. You take 2 milliliters or whatever, 2 droppers. And let me tell you the things that are in it. It has berberine, Ceylon cinnamon, turmeric, and bitter melon in it. There are some other things. I can't remember what it is called, but it does have to stay refrigerated once you open it. And friends, my blood sugar is down in like 140 now. And that is unreal for me because my blood sugar has not been that low since I was on Ozempic. and Ozempic nearly took me out. So just saying, it's good for some people. See, that's what I'm saying. Some things work for some things don't work for other. You know, it did not work for me. I mean, it worked because I was quickly deteriorating, and because I could not eat. I was so sick I could not eat. The weight loss was great. I lost 60 pounds on it, but I was losing everything else. I could not eat. My hair was falling out. It was just getting horrible. But this here, I am completely stunned. So friends, y'all stay tuned. We're going to keep doing this new supplement and seeing how it works. I did not even take my glimepiride this morning, and my blood sugar is down to 140. And how I know that is this. I have a monitor on where I can monitor my blood sugar consistently. And I can see how, when I eat, how it goes up and comes down. And friends, my husband and I just went and ate. And I had a Coke. And I had a Cali Club sandwich, which is turkey, ham, avocado, Swiss cheese, bacon, and whole grain bread. And it's still at 140. So I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping that it does really good. And a lot of these things this is to support my liver and kidney function. I want to improve my liver and kidney function. I'm excited to try this, actually. This is my end of the day chill out. Just leave me alone and let me relax in a foreign land. So that is what I am going to be trying out. I will keep you guys posted on how I like it, don't like it, how things work. I will keep you guys posted on this. I didn't let y'all know about the other needles I did. You have to wash them really, really, really well. And these here are 30 calories. The whole package is a serving. No sugar, 5 fibers. This is good for to help your sugar come down because it has fiber in it. It does have 8 carbs in it. Non-GMO, gluten-free, grain-free, plant-based, ketogenic, ethically sourced. So, guys, I'm learning that you can find things that are great substitutes for foods that you love. I love spaghetti, okay? I love spaghetti. I love noodles. And I have not been able to have pasta since my diagnosis. But when I had my grandson, I ate some spaghetti and it actually did not spike my blood sugar. So I was shocked. But friends, I hope you've enjoyed this Thrive unboxing. If you've been inspired to check it out, know that you can be a monthly subscriber or you can be an annual subscriber. I did an annual membership for like $65, I believe. Like I said, I don't believe in becoming affiliates or sponsored because I want you guys to know I spend my money for this, and if I feel like it's a good buy, I will continue to do it. I think you can do it $5 a month, or just whenever you order, it's like $5 or something like that. But when you don't have healthy options available in your local area, this is a great thing because I got free shipping with this. Because I think if you spend $45, it's free shipping. And of course, I spent more than $45. These were on sale. You can catch things on sale a lot. I'm excited to use this because through the years, we've had kittens that have had accidents in the carpet, and we've had senior cats that's had accidents in the carpet, and we're going to be seeing if this takes care of the stains. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. Do you get Thrive Market? If you do, what is your one thing that you found that you truly enjoy? And I may try it out. So friends, until next time, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye friends.